Here we are, back with OBS. Will it work? Let's find out. I recently bought Loopback. I had a student discount on it. It was a pretty sad one, but it did save me $50. So I'm gonna try using OBS and Loopback to record my videos, and I guess OBS now because OBS seems to be able to run on Mac because it's having some exporting problems, and I had to downsample and stuff because this is a 5K monitor. And I think I can bring back the webcam most of the time. Yeah. Alright, so last time I was talking about drums, but I think the drums are actually, like drums, somewhat drums. I think I'm gonna skip that right now because I've already made the video on that like 1,000 times. So I'll leave these away. What's happening? Why do you do this? Why do you play with my emotions like that? Okay, that's weird. It's basically just going over like types of drum loops, being like these. So like it's an instrument layer with crashes and sidechain and stuff, like a bunch of hi-hats panned variously. It's basically close hi-hat left, close hi-hat right, open hi-hat right, open hi-hat left, right, left. That sort of thing. Same thing with the crashes, though I might have panned them. And like the kick or whatever. So this is like types of this is a one drum loop. This is more like a melodic style, and then we have like a more simple like the basicest of drum dubstep stuff or whatever. And then I'd set it up in instrument layers here. And that's it. That is all I've done. And maybe I have to think about what I want to talk about as part of dubstep. I was kind of making a dubstep from scratch thing right now. Maybe we can go around to talking about dubstep like sound design. But then it's like, if I do that, I'm gonna want to use Ableton, right? So maybe what I'll do is talk about chords. Yeah, let's do that one instead. We'll do chords right now. That's today's episode, chords. And it only took me 3 minutes to figure that out. Okay. So chords, again, let's go back and just temporarily mute these, and let's make some chords, 5 bars. So let's start with Serum. Oh yeah, for sound design, basically everything's going to be Serum. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. If you don't have Serum, go get it. You can rent it for like $10 a month or something. So that's kind of important. So let's make some chords. Yeah. Ta-da, super saws. Is that like too loud? It's kind of louder than my voice, mostly, a little bit. Okay, anyways. What we have is now chords. Now this is too loud for me. So I like to make everything an A because I'm lazy. But you can do things in G. G is a really easy scale. It's just like... Or F. F's really easy to remember because it's like... I'll explain this. It's basically all black keys with the exclusion of the white key right before the black keys where they're separated. So like the F and then the C are F and C, but everything else is sharp. So it's... Oh, sorry, and G. Yeah. It gets a little harder to play this on the piano, though. If you want to play it on the piano, it's a little more, not intense, it's like a little more complicated. Nothing's going to be easier than playing just straight white keys or straight sharps, obviously. So, yeah. So let's start with this. We're going to make a chord group as well. I think I've done so many tutorials in chords. And so what you want to do is do like maybe a half a bar chord. Let's actually get a bus going for some, not bus, but like let's reverb this a bit. Is that 2 seconds? That's really long. Weird. Okay. And so yeah, chords. Okay, we're doing F. Should I do A? No, let's just do F. Why not? This is like a dubstep. This is a 7th. This is very popular in like dubstep. Popular chord, you can do this, make it sound a little more funky. It's just about like moving notes around. You could be like, messing with that stuff's like super important. Messing with the placing of all your notes and stuff is important. So let's make a thing. So we're gonna make like a melodic dubstep structure and then put chords on it. So basically, you'll do this. For right now. And let's add bass notes. So let's try this. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to tell you about like chords per se, other than like keep them in key. There's no like secret nonsense I'm doing here or anything. So we'll use these chords as our... And then some sort of rhythm. Sorry, I keep talking at the same time. Some sort of rhythm over here. Do. I'm just kind of moving that like 7th around a little bit. We can try this. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So this is our chord progression. So now we need layers of chords. So this, my friends, this one's going to be the detunes, where all you do is basically copy your supersaw stack and then just like detune them less. So they kind of sound like this now. That's the trick to that. Also, I forgot to mention, in my chords here for the supersaws, I like to add those will come into play later when we do like any sort of distorting on the high end for these chords. So we have this layer now. We can get started on some compression. So I love my Pro C because I really enjoy full screen compression like a lot. So like who doesn't, right? So like look at this. That's ridiculous, especially for like a 5K monitor where I have to like look around the screen. I'm not going to get too into this right now. But you just want gentle compression. I'm basically just trying to remove compression from low end or like the super high to limit the amount of things being compressed, because it doesn't really matter if you compress the super high stuff that much, and then there's not going to be really any low to compress. So, got a sneeze coming. Okay, so basically, we've done this. So I guess maybe we'll just duplicate this over and over again. And so we have these are super saws. Tight saws. This is going to be bass. And high. This gets like this high one will get the fatness out of like the chords basically. Or like, sorry, the high will get like the intensity and like emotion of the chord. And the bass will get out the fatness, is what I meant to say about that subject. So this is our bass line. So I'm going to throw this down here in the fold real quick and execute all of these top chords that we don't need out of the fold. So that's our bass line. Oops. So I'm going to use Saturn and cheat here as the distortion. I'm not going to do this straight in Serum because it takes forever. Basically, I'm going to put on like white, bright white. Take off all of this. Have just a saw with no randomness. Go to hyperdimensions, distortion. Oh no, actually it's fine like this. It's gonna sound like this. Then we should come in here, clean tube. Or maybe try some. I don't know, something. Crush the dynamics. Yeah, like that. That's all you need. So that's going to be our bass sound. And then all of these are going to need equalizers actually as well. So... Gotta find the mud. Actually, I might take away some fundamental for where the chords go, which would be like this area. We could take away like -6 maybe. That makes it good to layer on top. We could boost a bit of high. Get rid of some of that grossness down there as well. We might cut the bass out, but we're not going to worry about that right now. That's what we're going to leave it with. We also need to EQ these. I usually EQ basically everything but the bass the exact same. So that would look like this. 24 at like 150. Roll off a bit of Q. And bring down some of the nonsense in the 5K. Kind of like that, and basically what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste that like so, like onto the high, and then now they all have EQ. So now we'll move on to the high one. So now we don't have this. Wait, wrong one. We have. So they're much cleaner, though this might need some. Okay, cool. I think the white noise is a bit too loud. Oops. Also, this bass needs to be down an octave. And this high could be made. Okay, so the high goes... We only need one oscillator. Probably leave it at like regular detune. And then you come in here, go to the distortion, and just go... And then it's going to be loud. Ta-da! And then you make an octave up. And then you lower it. And then now, this might be loud. Ha! What just happened? Oh, it's playing a chord. To the fold! Like looking across my screen to do the piano roll. Okay, so this. That's fine. It just needs to be blasted with reverb. I think I'm going to make it its own reverb. So we'll do chord verb, because I might want to automate this or whatever. So I'll send like 100% to that, and then it's gonna be really loud until I add the reverb, and then I'll just lower it. Loud reverb would fit this well. There we go. And I'll send that to the side chains that I made for the reverbs. So there, that's our chord stack. How much? This took 22 minutes to make. I guess I'll stop here. Yeah. Before I'm done though, maybe we could try layering it with a sub. And then in the chords, I will take out the sub here. For more control. And then we could try doing a little bit of distortion here quick. Like up here. And just take this. This will like go crazy on the high end basically. And that's going to be like so bright. Alright, so let's stop there. And I'll probably upload this right away. Throw out a bunch of videos. I don't know. I have so much free time right now. So, yeah, thanks for watching.